I was making a reverse sandwich this morning where I put the pickles on the outside and the bread on the inside, and that got me thinking, what if this happened in No Man's Sky? That's right guys, in today's video we're going to talk about what could happen in No Man's Sky and if it was to happen. So let's get into today's video and I'll explain everything that I'm talking about. But first of all, I want to say a massive thank you to all of my recent subscribers. You can see their names right now popping up on screen. And if you watching this video today want to be included in my next video, all you need to do is hit that subscribe button and leave a like on this very video, and your name will be in the next one. So as we already know, we've had leaks already with what will be coming to No Man's Sky. And I'm talking about the recent unveiling that was found during some file digging of the new recent space stations. Now obviously it's all the exterior that has now been procedurally generated, but what if the interior was exactly the same? How would that work? Would that mean that the exterior being so procedurally generated of a space station, would that mean that the interior would be just as unique per planet, per system? If so, what would that possibly look like? And what would be the benefits of having such a unique look to the space station itself? And on top of all that, we obviously now have a little bit more to go off for the space station core as well. That's located in every single space station within No Man's Sky, unless you go to the legacy space stations. Now, with these space station cores, and going off with the uniqueness of the procedural generation and how that could now impact the internal part of the space station as well. Now, what would the space station core be used for? Now, there are many wild theories out there to being, a teleporter to the realm of glass, to actually activating that particular space station core. So then you activate it and then it becomes yours, as in the space station becomes owned by you. And now, if that was the case, and obviously, just like anything in No Man's Sky, if you can own it, you can customize it. Now, if you can customize it, does that mean that we're going to be able to customize the space stations on the inside and maybe even benefit off that in some way? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below, that if you could customize the space station, what do you think that could entail? Do you think that maybe you could customize where the shops are located, the landing pads are located? Do you think you could even build on the space station? Maybe even build like a small base on the space station? That would be honestly pretty cool. And what about even color schemes as well? I mean, do you think you could go ahead on the inside of the space station and change colors on it? Just make it a little bit more unique to yourself. Now, another prediction that is coming to light, and it's, to be fair, it has been in the No Man's Sky community for a small while, and I have talked about it previously, but it is gaining traction in recent weeks. Ship customization. Now, this is all come part and parcel and thanks to the brand new ships that we just had in the recent update. Now, what if those ships and any other ships could be customized to your liking? Now, I'm talking about decals, where you can put your own decals on the ship, make it unique and personable to you, to even changing the color, or to some people, and now I don't think this is the right way to do it, but some people really want to have full customization. I'm talking balls to the wall, where you can go ahead and absolutely put any ship part on any ship and just make some kind of wonderful modern art masterpiece. Let me know in the comment section again, is that something that you would want? Now, I don't believe that would be the correct way to do it, because then that would really upset the ship hunting community, and I like to ship hunt from time to time myself, as you know already on the channel. So I think that would be maybe a step too far, but maybe putting customizable decals on your ship and having some kind of color scheme where you can change the palette of the color a wee bit, that would be okay. But again, let me know your thoughts, comment section down below. A new race or a new NPC challenge may be on the horizon, and that's thanks to the latest update as well, where you get some binary code depending on where you go, and people have, including myself, has gone ahead and decoded this binary code, and we get, for example, I see her or the Broodmother. Now, what could this actually mean? Well, some people are actually speculating online that this could be a new race or a new challenge of some sort, or even a new playable character. And now, if that is the case, people are saying, well, this could lead to a whole new mission. Now, whether these new missions or this new lure might be in an expedition or the actual integral part of the game where you can go ahead and play the missions without having to do an expedition is yet to be seen. However, if that is the case, we could very well have these new assets in-game with new missions, new lore, and in my personal opinion, I think this is an absolutely great asset to have. I just hope that, going off the information that we currently have, that this does turn out to be factual, but as always, time will tell. Speaking of expeditions, for those who love expeditions, we should have an expedition coming around very, very, very soon. As we all know, with every update comes an expedition. That's been part and parcel now with Hello Games for the longest of times. So, fingers crossed, a good expedition, and maybe it might even shed some light on what this, Broodmother and I See Her means. Maybe that's been such a nice little hint, hint, wink, wink, that it might be within this new expedition, and maybe it's a subtle way to try and hype up what may be around the corner. But we don't know for exactly sure. We just know that there will be an expedition, and people are just trying to piece together the pieces, including myself. So, if that could be the case, do you think it may be an expedition where, you got to fight this new NPC or go to these new worlds? If this, for example, Realm of Glass was real, maybe this Broodmother or I See Her, wherever that does relate to, maybe that's where this entity is located, in the Realm of Glass. I mean, I'm just speculating and spitballing here, but that would be pretty dang cool. But again, let me know your thoughts, comment section down below. I'm asking a lot today, aren't I? But let me know your thoughts as always. But no matter what happens, guys, no matter what No Man's Sky releases next, also know it's going to be absolutely excellent. It's going to add something new, unique, and refreshing to No Man's Sky, as they always do. So whatever happens, I'm going to be 100% behind it, and I'll bring out all the information as and when I know it. But that's everything that's been talked about in the community so far. And, what if that was to happen on all those topics? Again, your thoughts, comment section down below. And that is everything from me here today. And as always, my name is Professor Cynical, and I'll catch you all again in the next one. Bye for now.